Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's time for a Easter DIY. We're going to make this bunny wreath using only products from the Dollar Tree. Here we go. First you're going to need is 2 willow wreaths, one large and one small. You can find them in the floral section. These bunny ears. I got them in pink, but they come in many colors. This basket skirt also comes in many colors, but I picked pink. I got this bunny tail, which was a little hard to find at some stores, and scissor, glue sticks, and a glue gun, and some floral wire. Here we go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find the best sides of the 2 wreaths and make sure they both face outwards. And we're going to actually work on the back side for a second. We're going to cut 3 pieces of floral wire. I cut mine about 8 inches long, but measurement's not important. We're just going to use these to secure the 2 wreaths together before we glue, just to give it an extra bond. So you're just going to kind of weave some floral wire through pieces of the willow. Honestly, it's just that simple. And I say it's simple because the instructions are simple, but it does take a little bit of maneuvering to weave in and out of the willow. But it really does. It just takes patience and time. Not too much, but just a little bit. And once you have the first one done, you're going to go ahead onto the back side and you're going to twist the 2 pieces together of wire and just trying to tuck the ends under. We are eventually going to cover this, but this is just, like I said, for added security. Now that we have all 3 pieces tied on, we're just going to put a bead of glue in the seam and hold it there just for a few seconds. This is just going to give it some stability. The wire is for security, the glue is for stability. And now I'm just going to show you that some DIYers just put the headband on and glue it. So it almost looks like the bunny's got little glued ears, but we're not going to do that. We're going to cut the fabric ears off of the headband. It did take a little bit of work. You're just going to cut around the fabric and it slides right off the little plastic insert that keeps the bunny ears sticking straight up. Yeah, I'm sorry most of it's off camera. I was trying to hold it close to my body and I didn't realize how far away I was from the visual. But you guys get the idea. I started cutting almost like I was going to cut the plastic off as well, and that's how I was able to get into the fabric and stick the scissor around and use the scissor to cut the whole ear off. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cut 2 pieces of wire. We're actually going to wire in his ears. It's really simple. I eyeballed measured, but you can measure. You want it to go up and down the ear, the inner ear, and to have enough to tie on to the wreath. So I just cut a huge piece, really more than I needed. Folded it in half, as you can see here. Almost gave it that ear shape. And again, it doesn't have to fit inside the thing perfectly. It's just for like to help them stand up in the wind, or if you actually want to bend them so they look cute. So I just found where I wanted to place them. If you want your bunny to have floppy ears on the side, go for it. If you want them to stand up straight in the middle, that's up to you. But we're just going to tie them on, cutting off the tag, the same way that we tied the 2 wreaths together, just to try to fit it in anywhere. And then twist it on the back. And we're also going to secure this with hot glue as well. but just to give you an idea of any way you can secure it. And then I just tried to tuck it in to pieces of willow so the wire wasn't hanging out. Okay, and then, oh, more tag. And then we're going to go ahead and repeat that on the other side with the second ear. And that's the hardest part of making this wreath. The rest is pretty much cake. We're going to put the bunny tail on, and it actually has an alligator clip. So I just actually clipped it to the willow wreath. If you could see, I cut the tag off so the tag wouldn't be flopping. And then I did add a little hot glue just because I wanted it to sit a certain way. But then I went ahead and I said, oh, let's make her a girl and put on this little tutu. I thought the tutu, it's a basket skirt, but I just thought it looked like a really cute little tutu. I just thought it was really adorable. And again, I didn't fasten the tutu because I may someday want to switch it up to a boy bunny. Who knows? I don't know. Boy bunnies can have pink ears. So I just put the skirt on and it stayed. And then I got this pink burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree. This is the one with the wire edge. And wanted to put a bow around her neck just to make her cute. I was contemplating putting the bow in her hair, but I realized that it not only would tying it around the neck cover all of the wiring, which really hardly showed at all, so I really wasn't necessary. But I also thought that if I did want to switch this to a boy bunny, I could always change her pretty bow into a bow tie. If you see here, I just made a pretty bow, which I have a tutorial on my page. I will link it in the card up there. That's that little eye. But I glued it on there, and then I said, you know, she's really cute. So if you want to see, I just turned her around so that I could show you the bow tie. If you took the two little flags, tails of the bow, and you tuck them under, you can see it becomes a bow tie. But you pull them down and it becomes a cute little girly bow. And that's it. I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Click like if you like this video, subscribe for more. And as always, take care, God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye!